Hello YouTube. Today I have just received a Fitbit Ionic. Now I'm sure there's probably 101 videos of these out in the world. Quite frankly I couldn't bother to look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how easy it is to unbox and pair and charge and all that rubbish with an iPhone 7. Okay? So it's come in a very, very nice box. I mean, if you've not seen one of these before, which I haven't, other than in Curry's and the bloody thing didn't have a charge, you won't really know what to expect. So it's got a security bit of sticky here. Oh, it's got a lifty thing, that's okay then. If you are inclined to use a craft knife to open it, do make sure you put it away and put it where the kiddies can't get hold of it. But you shouldn't need one because it has a lifty tab there. That's of course if the lifty tab actually pulls neatly. Yeah, it does, that's cool. Then it just slides out. Now I don't, I haven't seen one of these, so this is all new to me as well. So if I go ooh and go quiet, don't worry about it. Right, that comes off nice and easy. That's what it looks like inside. You've got your box. Shh. Don't watch go, Fitbit Ionic. I'm not quite sure what that is. I think that's just your instructions. Then under that, ooh, there's another wristband, like with the charge. I wear a charge too, by the way. That says S/P, whatever that means. I love all this don't knowing, don't you? It's great. And I assume that that is the charging cable. So we're probably going to need that. There's the Fitbit itself. Isn't that lovely? So I am going to strip off the cover. Wow, it's nice. It's not heavy. I was expecting it to be really heavy, but it isn't. So I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's got charge. That's pretty cool. 3 buttons, one this side. It's saying hello, welcome to Fitbit in a gazillion different languages. It's got pretty much a full battery, which is quite good. There's 2 buttons this side as well. I've got no idea what they do. Right, so let's have a look. I assume you do it the regular old way, which is to go into your Fitbit account. It's just, of course it's Black Friday, so yeah, the second I log in I get that on my Fitbit account. So yeah, go away. Right, so you go to account, set up a device. Click Ionic. It's looking. So you click the top one. It's looking. Oh, here we go. The watch designed for you. Set up your Fitbit Ionic. Click the bottom bit. And this is what you get. This is still randomly saying welcome to Fitbit in a gazillion languages, which is quite good. Oh, I got the request timed out. So let's see, let's try again. Ah, there we go, read our terms and policies. So you tap the I agree, because who reads those? Meet your Ionic. Okay, number 1, Ionic and large wristband. So it's the small wristband that's in the case and the charging cable. That's what you should get in the box, and that is what I got. Plug the charging cable into a computer or USB charger and make sure the magnetic connector snaps into place on the back of the Ionic. Of course, I didn't go that far ahead and I don't have a USB plug in here. So I will call out, could you bring me a USB plug please? Yes. What, me? Says this voice from the other room. Yes. Use my iPad one. It's actually got a bloody great long cable. Now all my other Fitbit chargers have got a cable about that long. This one Oh, so that's about 1 metre, maybe even a wee bit more. The others are all like that long. And in the UK, in old houses, which mine obviously is, as you can tell, all the plugs are down by the floor. So when you want to do anything, you've got to lean over and fart around near the floor. It's got a nice little, that's the plug. Sorry, I'm doing this on my iPad with the front forward facing camera, so I apologise if the quality is a bit naff.
I wasn't sure whether you wanted the plug or the
I just want the plug. Just to plug this in. Right, so I have my USB plug, with many thanks to my son. Plug it in. No, it won't go in there because it's too near the cupboard. Oh dear, right, what we're going to do, we're going to move you over here. This was total bad planning by me, YouTube. I don't know what I've unplugged. It's only in the kitchen, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's now reading the time. Lovely. And I don't know how well you can see that. Hang on. Ah, that's quite easy to... Oh, that's quite nice actually. She says, not that she could undo it. That's the back. That's the charging port. Now, I don't know which way on it goes. I assume either way. Oh, it's magnetic, so it actually pulls to it. As you get near it, it pulls it in. So, connecting and enter the number. That's not the time, that's the number of my Ionic. Bluetoothing pairing request, click pair. Connect Ionic to your Wi-Fi network to update your watch and get it ready for your wrist. For best signal, make sure your Ionic is near your Wi-Fi router. That's quite cool, isn't it? Of course, it probably won't find it because very little does in my kit. Oh, no, it has. That's clever. Now it wants my password. Hang on. I actually have my password stored somewhere or other for my Wi-Fi network. Select, copy, and paste, and connect. I must say I'm surprised it's picking up the network here in my kitchen because most things don't. Right, it says connecting there, and I don't know if you can see that, it says there you go, connecting there as well. Oh, connected. Wow. Ionic is now connected to the network. Next, keep a watch close to your mobile device during this step. Update. Okay, so you get that. So you click update. There we go, check out the awesome things you can do with your watch. You can track your activity, give your clock face some style, get notifications with a glance, optimise your workouts, listen to music phone free and enjoy popular apps. Don't know how well you can see that. There you go. It's doing a little update. Come on, pick it up. Nope. There you go. So I suppose you can probably click each of those and see what they all do. Yeah, it just says setting it up at the top. Oh, there you go. If you click, there's a little arrow over here. If you click it, it tells you how far it is into each phase of setting it up. Downloading 5%. So this is obviously going to take a while. Please feel free to use your phone during this update. Just remember to keep it close to the Ionic. It's now at 10% downloading. So there you go. It seems to be quite easy to do. Once the update is complete, you'll be able to use apps like Weather, Strava and Starbucks in the app gallery. Well, I don't drink coffee, so that's a bit of a waste of time. You can listen to music phone free. You can optimise your workouts. It's got a built-in GPS, sport modes, smart track, which automatically records runs, walks, elliptical and other workouts. That's good because I walk quite a bit. Swimming, which I don't do anymore. Notifications with a glance. You can get notifications for calls, calendar, events and texts now. After setup, you can turn on alerts for emails and apps too. That's cool. The apps will appear after your tracker is set up. So obviously have to wait for that bit. It's a bit of a pain in the bum, never mind. What else we got? Give your clock face some style. So I'm going to play with that when it's all up and set up and running so that I know, because there are various things that I want to show all on the same face. So yeah, it says it's got about 18 minutes estimated left. So I'm going to stop the recording here and hopefully it will just be ready to update. It will just be ready once it's finished updating. I'll continue the recording and let you know how easy it is to set up once it's done. Okay, so I think it's almost done because that seems to be a progress bar going across the Fitbit. It says it's finished downloading and it's currently installing, so I'm just waiting. I'm quiet. I'm just waiting now for it to finish because I want to try it. And I don't unplug it to even try it on in case it freaks because I've unplugged it. It says feel free to use your phone during this update, just remember to keep it close to Ionic, but it doesn't say whether I can unplug my Ionic from the charger. And as it specifically told me to plug it in earlier, I don't unplug it. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen even though the camera's over there. And I'm looking over there because I'm actually looking at me to make sure I'm in shot because I keep moving out of shot. Let's see if I can move my iPad. You're now balanced rather precariously on top of my kettle. That means I can stand up properly. So yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, we're still at halfway. So it's actually taking longer to install than it wanted to download the installation update. What do you think? Shall I try unplugging it? I want to know how well it fits or if I need to change the... I'm going to risk it, shall I? Right, well, it hasn't come up with anything on the screen. And it still says installing down there. That's good. So, let's see. Now, it's come with the large strap. This is compared to my Charge 2, which, as you can see, the turquoise strap is lovely, but my God, it got grubby. And I've only had this, I've not even had this a year because I lost my last tracker. No, I'm just trying to think. No, the straps I've had a year. I had my tracker in my sock when I was out pushing my stroller one day and the tracker slipped out, but I still had my old straps. So they're a year old and I wear my tracker all the time except in the bath. It gets grubby well quickly. So I don't know how long I'm going to keep this. I might go for a leather one. But then I'm just showing you a comparison between the Charge 2 and the Ionic. Now the straps look roughly about the same size. So I don't know whether I'm going to go for the smaller strap just yet. I might just stay with this. I don't actually, oh yeah, it goes that way, you can see that. Because I don't like it too tight. So it pings in there and then there's a little extra boinky bit to go in there. Oh, that pops in quite nicely. It's now come up fully charged. Oh, and it goes green when it's done. Now, this is probably going to be easier for me to take this off so that I can show you what's going on it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to... That was me dropping it. I'm going to have to contort myself to show you. So, this is really hard to get it to focus. There we go. Right, so that's come up like that. Still says installing on my phone. It must be in the final stages, you would think, wouldn't you? You know. God, this is like... I'm glad I didn't wait till Christmas. Oh, it's just vibrated in my hand. And the screen has now changed. Wow, look at that! Ionic is ready. Try it on the moment your wrist has been waiting for. Throughout the day, wear your watch loosely enough to move up and down your wrist. Clean your band and wrist regularly with a soap-free cleanser. If Ionic gets wet, remove and dry completely after your activity. Take your watch off from time to time. If you notice skin irritation, please remove it and see our full wear and care tips. Time to explore. Swipe up for notifications, down for music, right for quick actions and left for apps. Left button to go back. That's the big main button. And tap the clock face to see your stats. I'm going to have to read this several times, I think, to remember what everything does. Shortcut buttons. Use buttons during exercises to easily pause and restart workouts. Press and hold the top right button to access music controls. Use the left button to go back. Right, that's it, and it's now syncing. Wow, so when you click on it in your Fitbit app, you get that, which is very, very different from my charge. So, I guess it's just a question now of playing with it. That was incredibly easy. That was a lot easier than my Charge 2 was. And I've also got a Fitbit 1, and that was a pain in the ass to set up as well. So it tells you your current clock face. I think I might change that. Let's pick a new clock. Oh, there's a huge selection. Yeah, with my Charge 2, it told me 4 times that it couldn't see it, even though it's right next to it. I had the same problem with my 1, and I know quite a few people have had that problem. I know my daughter did as well. It timed out once. So these are the faces. These are quite nice, aren't they? Oh wow, look, that's nice. Really nice. I don't know which one to have. Oh, I quite like that one. That one shows me everything. I think I'm going to have that one because that shows me all of my doobies. Yeah, I suppose the others you can you modify them to show you what you want? Oh, hang on, go back. I tapped one accidentally. Yeah, actually I quite like that arc one. If I can change the colours as well. So you just click the one you want and say use it. You get that screen. That's my current, that's the default, if you like. And then it goes buzz buzz in your hand. It's quite a strong, what do they call it, haptic feedback. And there you go. Now, on the screen, on my phone screen, it looks quite green. On here, I don't know how well you can see that. That looks more electric blue compared to my phone screen. I actually quite like the electric blue. Oh, there are settings. Hang on, let's go and have a play, see what the settings say. Oh, you can change the colour theme. It's got to be a purpley, hasn't it? Those are your choices. You get like a mint green, an orange, a sort of purpley, and then a teal, and then a green. So I've gone for the purpley one. Oh, wow. Get a load of that. I am in love. Yes, that I am very happy with. So I'll keep on that one. What else have we got to play with? There are apps, there's media, there's accessories, there's an instruction book, hoorah, and the wallet. Well, I know the wallet doesn't work here in the UK, which, you know, Fitbit, hello, get a move on. So, yes, notifications for calls, text messages and calendar events, app notifications. So I guess you click apps first. It's got Strava, alarms, weather. Hey, you name it, it's all in there. You can go to all apps. Because I'd like to find out if my Facebook Messenger comes up. I don't know. I have to see if that works or not. Remind us to move it on. Main goal steps. Wi-Fi settings. So I'm curious to know if this will hook into any Wi-Fi network that my phone does. You know, like when I go to my mum's house or my partner's house. Because they're... Thank you. That's my toddler, excuse me. Thank you. Just leave it alone now, please. Yeah, I didn't really want all the cables. Thanks. Because my phone knows those networks, will the watch, or will I have to hook into them when I'm there? Yeah, other than that, I'm quite pleased with that. It'll be interesting to see. So I'm going to test it. I'm going to go and do some stepping. And yeah, I guess I like it. It's very nice. So, oh, it vibrates lots as you sort of move it and put it on. So it's said to do it quite loosely. I wear my charge loosely, actually. Now, this is apparently the larger of the two bands. Do you reckon that's loose enough? Can I live with it that tight? It's only... God, I hate to think how small the small band is. Right, well, I'm going to stick it on that one for now. And plug in your Ionic and set it down for 15 seconds to calibrate sensors. Oh, God. I've just unplugged you. I don't know whether I pressed something putting it on or what, but it wants me to calibrate the sensors. So, yeah. I guess it does the GPS and all that automatically for you, because it doesn't sort of say anything about using the GPS. Is that in the how to use? I don't know. Navigation is in that. It's in that bit, isn't it? Turns on when you lift and turn your wrist towards you, or you can press any button. Blah 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 blah. So where's the GPS thing? How to use. I'm assuming it's just an automatic track exercise to get more precise stats, including distance, pace, and a GPS route, or let Smart Track feature automatically capture your most active moments of the day. I guess it does it all automatically then, unless you want to press buttons. So yeah, that's quite cool. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, okay. I'll see how I get on with that then, won't I? Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, do feel free to leave them down below. I will answer them as and when I get them, because I've figured out how to make YouTube tell me. It didn't used to, and I really apologise if you've ever left me a question I've never answered it. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of 85%, so it tells you how much your battery has charged. How pretty cool is that? So I think I will leave it to grab a whole charge before I start wearing it, and then I will update my description with how long each charge lasts, because it says it lasts multi-days. Now this lasts multi-days, so I'm interested to know whether it lasts as long as or longer than this. I won't be using that for music because I listen to audiobooks and they're already on my phone through the Audible app when I'm out walking, because I just find that easier. So I won't be using the music and I won't be using the wallet, as said. So I'll be interested to see comparably how it runs compared to this, the Charge 2. And if I remember, I will update my description to let you guys know that. Excuse me. Yeah, so if there's anything else you want to know, have I not covered it? Have I missed something out? Whatever, I'm not very good at these. Let me know and I will follow up. Thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.